Hello guys, this is Glenn from Sydney CBD Repair Center, and today we're gonna fix a Xiaomi Mi A3 with a broken front and a shiny back. This Xiaomi Mi A3 came to us with a broken screen at the front, and as you can see, the tempered glass in front of it is pretty worn out. So we deduced that the user is using a phone case. That's why the back is pretty brand new and the front is damaged due to a drop, and we're gonna replace it with a new display. So first off, we will remove all the components, including the backplate that you just saw. And this is the new screen. And just like the Samsung that we fixed yesterday, this one also has an integrated display on the main housing. And we're gonna try to test it before fully disassembling the device to save more time. And it turns on. So this is a good sign. That means that the battery, the motherboard, and other components inside the phone is functioning with the new screen. So we already know that it's functional before we disassembled some of the parts. And right off the bat, also the touchscreen is functional. So we will proceed now to the full disassembly. And as you notice, this one has a different color than the one that we will be replacing it with. This is a black housing with we're gonna replace something that is not black. It's quite silver or some other color. And we're gonna remove all the connectors and the motherboard and the daughter board at the bottom. And as you can notice, premium smartphones tend to have all the components integrated to the motherboard. This is a Xiaomi Mi A3. It's quite a budget smartphone, so as you can see, the motherboard, the camera, the microphone, and some components needs to be detached before detaching the motherboard, so it's not integrated, which I think it's safe. This is the vibrating motor. And this is the new display and the housing that comes with it. So all the things that we have removed from the old display and housing, we will be attaching it here. And the motherboard comes in. And it's quite fiddly looking at this with a macro view. It looks easy, but if you try this on your own, if you want to DIY this type of repair without any proper tools and skills, you might even damage some of these flex cables, these flat cables that you see on the right side here. And we're gonna proceed with the extraction of the battery from the old housing and transferring it to the new one. So there are risks involved in fixing your own display, even if it's just a Xiaomi Mi A3. It's a low risk, but if you want to preserve the functionality of your device, maybe you should have a pro technician to do it for you. And here in Sydney CBD Repair Center, we do a lot of Xiaomi, Oppo, OnePlus, and other smartphones that are popular, including the ROG phone from Asus. And we also do iPhones, so if you don't want to risk busting your smartphone that can be easily fixed, just approach us, chat us, leave a message, or you can visit the shop. We're still open during the lockdown since we're offering essential services, and having your phone fixed is really essential since tracking apps, ordering apps is being done through the smartphone. So having a smartphone in this lockdown is very essential. And it's now fully assembled. except for the backlight, of course. And we're gonna test the components one by one, including the camera, the touchscreen, the display, and of course the buttons on the sides if it's all working. And as you can see here, it's doing fine. It's as expected, and all the things that we have replaced is now inside the smartphone, so it's good. And it, even at this point, it looks really brand new. And the shiny backplate, it looks like you just bought a new smartphone, to be honest. Right here, so it's all good. We're gonna peel off the protective plastic, and voila, it looks amazing. So if you have the same issue with your Xiaomi Mi A3 or other smartphones, leave us a message, visit our shop, ask for a free quote. Don't be shy. All of us here in Sydney CBD Repair Center are fully vaccinated and tested negative for COVID, so don't worry. And thanks for joining, guys. Till next time, cheers!